Hey, this is Rachel Simmons. I'm in your physical science lab online, and I'm about to do the 8th lab, which is kitchen chemistry. So first I'm going to do the ice cream experiment, and it says to first measure the temperature of the ice if you have a thermometer to use. If not, what temperature do you think it is? I would think that the ice is probably 0 degrees Celsius or less because it has to be pretty cold, but I don't have the thermometer to measure that. So now it says to mix the sugar and half until the sugar is dissolved and add the vanilla. So this is my half and half, and this is only a 2/3 cup, so I'm going to add just a little bit more to make a full cup. And now I'm going to add my 1/4 cup of sugar. I'm going to stir until it dissolves. Okay, and now I'm going to add in my teaspoon of vanilla, which I have right here. And I'm going to stir that around. Okay, I think that's all mixed up. So now I'm going to pour it in this quart-sized bag I have right here, but I have to put my phone down for a second. Okay, so I poured my mixture into my bag, so now I'm going to seal it shut. And there is my mixture. So now I'm going to put 2 inches of ice on the bottom of my gallon Ziploc bag, and I'm going to measure about a 1/2 inch of salt, and then just keep layering it, and then put the bag into the this bag and keep layering it, and then start rolling it around. So I'd say that's about good. Now I'm going to pour some salt on the top. Okay, I'd say that's about good. Now I'm going to put some more ice in. Now I'm going to do some more salt. Okay, and I'm going to do some more ice. Okay, and some more salt. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put my baggie inside of here. And I'm going to put more ice and more salt. So add more salt. And add more ice. And I'm going to add more salt for the last time. Get it all nice and salty. Okay, so now that I have done that, it says to put mittens on and roll around the can for 15 to 20 minutes, checking periodically to add more if necessary. And that says to check the temperature of the ice and salt mixture. What is it? If you don't have a thermometer, do you think the temperature is lower than higher than just ice? Now rinse the salt off and enjoy the results. So I'm gonna start rolling around this bag of ice and hopefully it will turn into ice cream, and I'll show me doing some parts of that. I don't have a thermometer to measure the end result, but it says on number 5 that I can guess. So I really think that the temperature of the ice and salt will be lower, because if I just put ice in there, I don't think it would get low enough to freeze the ice cream mixture, because it's kind of like ice in a cooler that doesn't really freeze anything, it just keeps it cold. So I think that the ice will make the temperature lower than just plain ice. So now I'm gonna start shaking the bag. I'm gonna put mittens on because this is getting kind of cold. And it says that I have to do this for about 15 to 20 minutes, and I can't make a video long enough to put on YouTube for that time. So I'm just gonna keep shaking it for a little while, and then I'm gonna enjoy my ice cream. And I can already tell that the mixture's starting to do something, because it's starting to bubble up, and you can tell that the ice and the salt, it's starting to make some kind of reaction. So I am going to go ahead and keep mixing my mixture for about 20 minutes, and then says to answer the questions on the activity sheet. So I'm going to answer those questions and submit that to Blackboard, and also after this experiment do my red cabbage experiment. So hopefully I will come out with ice cream.